are back on track with the women's 800 meters final. Eunice Sum, the 2013 world champion from Moscow, the 2015 bronze medalist from Beijing. She is back amongst the big time for Kenya, goes in lane 9. Lane 8, the fastest qualifier, Halimah Nakaayi, the first of two Ugandan competitors in this final, former bronze medalist at the Commonwealth Games. Winnie Nanyondo, the national record holder over 1,500 metres for Uganda, drawn in lane 7. Natoya Gould, the Commonwealth bronze medalist from the Gold Coast in 2018. This year, the Pan American champion for Jamaica. And Ajee Wilson, the world indoor silver medalist in 16 and 18, the bronze medalist last time out in London 2017, the US record holder. Alongside her teammates, her training partner, Raevyn Rogers, on her senior world championship debut, goes out of lane 4. Rababi Arafi, a 1,500-metre specialist really from Morocco, but has made her way through here to contest the 800-metre final. And the third of the United States contingent, Sierra Brown, goes in lane 2. So Brown on the inside, Arafi of Morocco, Rogers, then Wilson, Gould, Nanyondo, Nakaayi and Sum over 2 laps of the track. And Ajee Wilson certainly on paper the favourite, and it could be a moment of history because the United States have never won a gold medal at the 800 metres at a World Championships. Their last global 800 title was Madeline Manning in Mexico, the Olympics of 1968. They have a big hope in the men's race in the shape of Donovan Brazier. But it's Ajee Wilson who settles down at the front in the early stages. Natoya Gould goes with her. Raevyn Rogers, the training partner of Wilson in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Nakaayi, who came through to win her heat with a bit of bumping and barging to get her way to the final, gets herself in a position early on. But it's Ajee Wilson who leads them into the straight for the first time. Jenny Meadows.
That was quick through the first 200 metres. A sub 27 seconds is incredibly fast, but she's followed by Gould and Okoye. They all like to lead these women.
So they come up to take the bell. They hit the bell in 57.94. Now the challenge comes on the outside from Gould. On the shoulder of Ajee Wilson, the brace of Ugandans tucked in behind in 3rd and 4th, Nanyondo and Nakaayi. Raevyn Rogers has got some work to do from the back of the field. Eunice Sum in the red of Kenya in 5th, but still Wilson yet to be headed. She doesn't want to let Gould get past her down the back straight.
Yeah, it's Ajee Wilson, isn't it? And she goes off fast, she relaxes, and then she keeps them all under her control. It's actually quite slow now, 1:28.13 seconds.
Well, Wilson has never been headed, but the challenge is coming. Nakaayi is coming for Uganda. Nanyondo is coming. Ajee Wilson still for the United States of America. Driving up towards the finish line, but Nakaayi, all arms pumping down the outside, looking to deny Wilson. And here comes Nakaayi. Raevyn Rogers is storming through as well. It's going to be Nakaayi for Uganda. Raevyn Rogers will take the silver, and Ajee Wilson has to settle for the bronze. The US weight must go on. It's glory for Uganda. Halimah Nakaayi, the winning time, 1:58.05. She is the world champion.
Well, what a strange result. It's not the result that a lot of people were predicting here. Nakaayi likes to front round. She front ran her heat, she front ran her semi-final. She just put herself in a position there. She gave herself the chance. But I think Ajee Wilson is so much better than a lot of these women that she just thought she could run it the way she wanted to. She tried to control it, but maybe it's that first 200 metres, the lactic acid would have been spiked from that sub 27 seconds, and each 200 metres subsequently slowed down, and Nakaayi just managed to get a really nice, easy passage without doing all of the work. Such an interesting and one of those races that you would never have imagined those first 3 being in that order.
Well, Ajee Wilson, I think for most people coming into the championships, would have been one of the warmest favourites in any event. The form she's been showing. The Ugandan contingent, by the way, in the stadium, like the Ethiopians earlier on in the men's 5,000, They came to see a Ugandan success, and they have been rewarded. And certainly those two American finishers, even in that little mini contest, you wouldn't have predicted them being that way around the training partners.
Absolutely, and they train together. Great scenes here. I can't keep my eyes off the two Ugandan athletes.
They never won a medal in the 800 metres in the women's event at the World Championship, so it is a moment of history for Halimah Nakaayi, the biggest result of her life, a world title. So the champion was Halimah Nakaayi of Uganda, Uganda's first ever medal. You just wonder, looking back at that, whether another 5 metres, Raevyn was finishing like an absolute steam train, whether she might have been able to grab Nakaayi, but it was Nakaayi's glory. Ajee Wilson, the pre-race favourite, having to settle behind her training partner in the end for bronze.